I'm going to be showing you how to get all the collectibles in the Squad DLC level within LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Let's get started. Okay, so Minikit number 1 here is going to be a multi-step one, so there's going to be 4 speakers in the starting area that we need to destroy. So the first one is going to be just to the right of where you spawn in, and then the next one's going to be just in the background from where you spawn in, and then the third one is going to be over here in the back left corner. And the last one is going to be a little bit more tricky to get to, and we have to just progress the story a little bit in this level. So there's going to be a sensing area. We can use Batman's sensor suit on that. That's going to reveal this techno panel. So we can use a tech-savvy character like 1966 Robin, match all the colors that it displays. That's going to open up all of these different jail cells. And the left one is going to be Harley Quinn, but in the right one is going to be the last speaker that we need. So we're going to destroy that. That's 4 out of 4, giving us Minikit number 1. Minikit number 2 is going to be in this area as well, so there's going to be a weak wall here in this last cell, so we're going to use a strong character like Superman to break that. And behind it is going to be some silver Lego objects, so we're going to switch over to Batman's power suit, fire a rocket on that, and behind these silver Lego objects is going to be Minikit number 2. Minikit number 3 is going to be found on the second floor, so we're going to fly up here and move over here to the left. There's going to be some enemies that we can take out, and there's going to be an electrical panel, so we're just going to charge that up with a character like Desaad or Shazam, and once that is charged up, it'll open up this little cabinet with Minikit number 3 inside. And then next is Minikit number 4, and this will be the final collectible here in the starting room. So over here on the second floor is going to be Joker's cell, and to get it open, there's going to be a little techno panel over here on the right side. So we're going to switch over to Robin's techno suit and push the X or square button when the game tells you to, and that will open up the jail cell. And behind Joker is going to be a bunk bed that's made up of a magnetic Lego object. So we're going to switch over to Robin's magnet suit and hold the B or circle button on that for a few seconds. That'll destroy the bunk bed, giving you some buildable Lego objects. And that's going to build up into this little crowbar that you can just jump up onto. That'll open up this chest, giving you Minikit number 4. And now we're skipping ahead just a little bit to once you get outside for Minikit number 5. There's going to be some water over here, and you just have to freeze it with Superman's freeze breath, and that'll give you Minikit number 5. Minikit number 6 is going to be over here in the background. There's going to be a character that can be mind controlled, so we're going to switch over to a character that can do that, like Brainiac or Martian Manhunter, and just control this prisoner and have him walk over here to the right and pull on this little switch. That's going to light up this watchtower, which is going to fire a rocket into the little yard that we're in here. So once you do that, you can then switch back over to your playable character, and there's going to be some green gas, so we're just going to destroy that rocket by firing at it, and that'll give you Minikit number 6. And next up is Minikit number 7, so we're going to walk over here in the back right corner, and there's going to be a dark area. So what we need to do is switch over to Robin, and more specifically, his illumination suit. And of course the illumination suit needs power, so we're going to charge it up over here at this power station. And once we are fully illuminated, we can walk into this little crate, and that's going to reveal some buildable Lego objects. So just walk in and start holding the B or circle button to build up one of these hazard suit machines, and it needs 50 hazard suit pieces, which is quite a bit. So we're going to switch over to Robin's hazard suit, and what we need to do is just go around this area and just start destroying these Lego object crates. They're like little brown crates, and those are the Lego objects that have the tracksuit or hazard suit pieces in them. And so I believe each one gives you 10, so you need to find 5 of them. So there's going to be 3 over there on the right side, then another 2 over here on the left side. So make sure you suck up all the pieces. You should have exactly 10 after each one. And here's the last one. We're going to destroy that, and now we are up to 50. So now we're going to fly back over to the hazard suit machine, switch over to the hazard suit, and start depositing all 50 pieces, which is going to take quite a bit of time. But luckily I sped it up so we don't have to wait too long in this video. And once you do so, that'll give you Minikit number 7. Minikit number 8 is super simple. Just switch to a flying character, fly up here to the right side, and behind this air conditioning ventilation is going to be Minikit number 8. Alright, so skipping ahead to later on in the level, once you get back inside, there's going to be a dig spot. So we're going to switch over to Green Zorro because he can dig those things up, and we're going to keep playing as him because he's actually going to dig up a lantern pad. So we're going to build that and stand on it and hold the B or circle button to form a lantern boot, which is going to open up the cell that Adam West is in, but he's not going to be rescued just yet because there's like 3 or 4 different enemies that we need to take out in order to rescue him. So we're going to quickly do that, and actually one of the enemies kind of got stuck over here on the left side, but once you take out all 4 of them, that'll rescue Adam West. Now that just leaves 2 more Minikits for us to grab, so we're going to switch over to Deathstroke, who's on the other side of the electricity, And then we can destroy this silver Lego object here by switching over to Batman's power suit and firing a rocket on that. And once you do so, that's going to reveal some buildable Lego objects to put out the fire inside. I started to switch over to Batman's Arctic suit to put it out, but you're actually supposed to build up this little fire hydrant, and that's going to put out the fire for us all the same. I don't think you can actually do it with like an Arctic suit or Superman's freeze breath. Someone let me know in the comments if that actually works, but I think you have to use the fire hydrant. But anyway, there's going to be a sensing area, so we're going to use Batman's sensor suit. Then there's going to be a techno panel, so we're going to switch over to Robin 1966. And when you use this panel, there's going to be a little left arrow, so make sure to click on that, and then just match the colors that you see over there on the left side. So it's going to be green, blue, red. So once you hit the icons in that order, that's going to open up this little portrait of Amanda Waller, revealing Minikit number 9. So we're going to finish off this little puzzle for the story mode content, and then we can just walk over and pick up Minikit number 9. So that just leaves one final Minikit. So over here on the right side, there's going to be one of these Brainiac shrinkable Lego objects. So we're going to use Brainiac Shrink Ray on that, and that'll allow us to grab Minikit number 10. So guys, that's going to be all the collectibles here in the Squad DLC level. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more content like this. See you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.